We are here at Stillwater's Counseling and Education Center, and with me is intern therapist Jerri Dobelstein. And Jerri, we thank you for taking a few minutes to talk with us. I know that you are actually right now pursuing your master's in clinical mental health counseling while you're also working here at Stillwater's.
Yes.
Share a little bit about that road and that journey.
Part of my degree program is to do a couple of semesters of internship where basically I've completed all of my classes now, and so I'm practicing as a counselor under supervision, just getting my feet wet and trying to figure out how to do this.
Well, and I know that it's given you some opportunities to really get out into the community. I know that's an important mission for Stillwater's, is to be able to give back to the community. Can you elaborate a little bit on what that looks like right now?
Yeah, I am seeing clients here as part of Stillwater's clients, private clients, but part of the outreach vision of Stillwater's is to be able to provide services for some of the local organizations who need things like that, need mental health care. And so as an intern, part of what I get to do is go out and provide those services at minimal cost. It gives me practice, and it also helps provide counseling for some other organizations in town.
That's wonderful. In fact, I think you're working with Love Lady Center, is that right? And then Hope Inspired Ministries?
Yes.
As well as Well House?
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is a wonderful gift back to the community. Well, I know you really have a personal calling to counseling, and although you're an intern in this, you have some vast experience in terms of walking with people. So could you share a little bit about that?
Yeah. For about 10 years, my husband and I served overseas working with refugees. We worked in humanitarian work, and so we've seen a lot of things. We've experienced a lot of things, and part of my journey into counseling had to do with a lot of the trauma that we experienced and we witnessed others experiencing. Burnout and compassion fatigue of our own just led into our own healing process through counseling and mental health care for us and our kids. And so through that journey, God led me to pursue counseling as well, so that I could come alongside of other people like that and other refugees and things like that as well.
That's awesome. Well, tell me, in terms of the internship program, how has that helped you and helped others, I guess?
It's been interesting because I've been able to, through clients here at Stillwater's, I've been able to kind of see the long-term treatment process for walking with people for long periods of times and helping them get through some of their difficult things, but also at places like Love Lady and Hope Inspired Ministries and the Well House, it's a little bit more of a short-term journey that I get to walk with them, but I get to come alongside of people in some of their most transformative times in life, when they're coming out of some really deep suffering and trauma and literally rising up from the ashes and being born anew. And so I get to hear their stories and see how God has worked in their lives and just witness the amazing things that happen. So
that's awesome. Well, if you would like to learn more about Stillwater's Counseling and Education Center and make an appointment with Jerri or one of the other counselors, simply go to mystillwaters.org, the website, or you can call or you can email them. And then as far as the internship program, same thing. Give a call or email if you might be interested in learning more about that. Thank you so much, Jerri.
You're welcome.